Welcome to another segment with David and myself, and we are just rocking and rolling today. Alright, today we're going to try to make a mouthwash. Now, you go to the store, you buy a mouthwash, and you're seeing all these chemicals in the store, and you got this and that, and this color, this is blue, red, green stuff, and you don't know what that is. Sometimes I don't even know what it is. I have to come home and look it up. So, what the hell's that in there for? Okay, so we are going to make a clean mouthwash. Now, what are you going to use? We're going to use vodka. Vodka or gin. Or, what's the other one there? It's made out of juniper berry. Not gin. What's the stuff that comes out of Jamaica? Rum.
Rum. Gotcha.
Rum. Yeah. You can use white rum. See how much I drink?
See how much I drink?
Yeah. It doesn't say brand yet. I don't know what it is. Okay. Then they get comments. Tony, you look like you're drunk on those things. Yeah, right. Okay.
Well, you knew what was in it, Tony. I can't even say that.
I think we want to, get that going. All right. So we're going to use vodka. Now, this one's triple distilled, quadruple filtered. Now, we have a can that's called Polar Ice. You can buy any of them will work. Any vodka will work. Okay. Now, what we're going to use now, you can do this several different ways. Now, for those of you who like it hot, where'd you go? Those of you who like it hot and spicy, oh, you want spice. Or those of you who suffer from toothache issues. Toothache issues are, again, from down here. You're eating crap and it's causing the colon to be infected and bacteria starts to grow and your mouth gets it. And so, okay, you got to quit eating those grains. I keep telling you, don't eat those bloody grains, but you don't listen to me, but it's okay. All right, those who like it hot and spicy, the essential oil of cinnamon and the essential oil of clove. Okay, clove on the ORAC value is about 10 million. Cinnamon is about, what the heck was it? It's right below oregano. Let's see, it escapes me right now. But this is a 10 mil. Oh, 160,000 ORAC, and I think oregano is about 170. They're very close and they're very similar properties. Or if you like it more mentally, that's a bad word, mentally. Like it more of a menthol kind of thing, you can use wild thyme, peppermint, or wintergreen. Now,
did you say mentally or mentally?
Mentally, yeah.
Like the second one?
Yeah,
minty.
Minty, there we go. Minty. So, what do you mean mental? Are you mental? Yes, I'm mental.
I thought you meant like something that...
Yeah, other space.
Mouthwash that makes you smarter.
Well, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Hey, swish with this, and all of a sudden you're Einstein genius. Yes, okay, we're going to pour some vodka in here. Now, how much you're going to pour in there, it's up to you, however strong you want it. Now, I'm pouring in probably about 2 ounces. Yeah, about 2 ounces. Now, I like the menthol or minty taste, but I like my menthol to be a little bit potent. So I'm going to add a little wintergreen, about 2 drops, maybe 3. 1, 2, 3. This day will get after me if I miss that count, boys. So you just 5. You lied. Or I have something pop out of me and I'll say, whoop. You've had that happen, I think. All right, and peppermint. Again, I might add maybe 3 or 4 on that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it even smells good. Wow. And then white thyme. Now this one, for those of you who suffer from sinus and respiratory, may find this may really open you up. And it may clear up a lot of the bacteria in the system. Now, is that the one? Yeah. Okay, now, what are we going to do? We're going to shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it. See, that's all we're going to do. Or percuss. Just make sure the lid's on. Give it a good shake. Oh, that smells pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
This will make your mouth minty fresh.
I mean, when you percuss it, you do, what was it, a minimum of 40, 50 times,
Yeah,
but
20
shaking
minutes,
doesn't really...
Yeah, well, you're percussing it, but we're doing it just differently. This just sort of packs the molecules more. Then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, 12, 40. Okay.
It smells like mouthwash.
Yeah. Okay, that's what mouthwash is.
Well, yeah, no, but like you couldn't
tell the difference. The only problem is with mouthwash today, we got all this crap in there, these chemicals. So you're gargling away, and these oils are opening you up, and all of a sudden those chemicals are now more readily absorbed. Ooh, let's absorb some blue dye and red dye. Let's kill the liver with the red dye. Ooh, the red dye kills the liver, and the blue dye might cause something with the thymus. And if they put a yellow, the yellow stuff causes respiratory issues. Oh, I can't breathe. I wonder why. This is the mouthwash. Okay, so then all you need is a little dab will do you. I don't want to spit anything, but I'm going to have to, I guess, just to prove it's safe. Because some people say, is it safe? Now, see how much I'm using? You don't need a lot. Now, I need my spittoon. So it's just say, ooh. And then I'm going to make another one with clove and do it again. Oh, it's got a kick. Woo! All right, I'm awake now. There's your mouthwash. My mouth is numb. I can't feel a thing. All right. That's how simple that was. All right, now let's take those of you who like it spicy. Ooh, spicy.
While you're making the next one, what if someone were to swallow it by accident? Any danger to any of that? Or you're just gonna feel it down the,
You're gonna feel it for sure.
Yeah.
I wouldn't swallow this. I'll tell you why. I mean, it ain't gonna hurt you. It ain't gonna kill you. For sure, it won't kill you. But it may really upset you because the alcohol and those oils are gonna have one heck of a kick, and they could cause some tissue burning. They could. In the old days, when they used to mix essential oils with an alcoholic beverage, it was like 3 ounces. So they would put 1 or 2 drops in 3 ounces, so there wouldn't be a problem because it would have dispersed in the beverage, whether it be wine or cognac or brandy. But that little bit there is kind of concentrated, so you really don't want to swallow it. I mean, if you do, it won't be the end of the world. If you do swallow it, that's what you do. You swallow it. Oh, crap. I swallowed this stuff. Chase it down with some liquid calcium or magnesium. This will neutralize and alkalize the system, so if there's any kind of issue going on, it will stop the burning. Or you can use honey. Just take some honey and it'll coat the system, which again will alleviate any issue going on. But seriously, don't swallow it. It's not, I mean, basically you're rinsing your mouth with bacteria and candida and yeast and bacteria and polymers from chemtrails. You don't want to swallow this stuff. You want to spit those polymers out. You want to spit those fibers out. All right. So now, these ones. Aha. We're going to take clove. Now, for those of you who are suffering some gum diseases and issues, you may want to go, both will work, both will kill just about anything in your mouth. But some of you may like the spicier aroma. Now, clove is powerful, so I probably might only put 1 or 2 drops in here. Watch the whole thing come up. Little dab will do ya. There's 1. Oh, I like this nice and slow too. I have control.
Yeah.
Ah. See? I like when it comes out nice and slow. I got control. All right, you can smell that already.
Here's a poet today. Or a rapper, whichever you prefer.
I'm a rapper, yes. A candy rapper. No, okay, here we go. Now here's cinnamon. 1, 2, 3. All right. Ooh, that's got a nice ring to it too. I'll tell you, after swallowing swishing 2 of these things in your mouth, there will be nothing left in my mouth. If it's alive, it ain't happy. That's where it's way. All right. See, there are positive uses for alcohol. You don't have to abuse the stuff. You don't have to be crazy with alcohol. Alcohol has some healing properties. But people hear the word alcohol because you got the stigmatism of, oh, alcohol, you're a drunk and you're an alcohol. It has nothing to do with that, okay? You got to remember, in our society, in North America, we promote death. You know, here, drink the whole bottle. See if you're a man or a woman or whatever you are. You know, or an alien. Down the whole thing. Okay, that's what's going on. So again, don't be afraid to use these things. Now, if you're an alcoholic, obviously, you may not want to go this route. But you may want to take the same principles that I'm showing you here if you have an issue with alcoholism or it's against you because you're not drinking it. But if that is going to trigger a temptation for you, then avoid it. Use water. Put the essential oils in water and, again, swirl them around and break them up, or even put them in oil. And there's an oil puller. Okay, put your essential oil in your oil that you're going to use, one or two drops in a teaspoon of oil, whatever you're going to put in your mouth, and do the same thing. Okay, you will find you'll have the same benefit, and you don't have to worry about the alcohol issue. All right. Now, again, no judgments. No judgments. If you've got an issue, you've got an issue. Okay, that's no big deal. You need to realize that there's more than one way to get around some of this stuff. So again, if the alcohol thing is a problem, use the oil. Okay, again, no issue. All right, here we go. Ooh, man, that's it. Can you smell that?
I smelt it earlier, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice and like a cinnamony.
Okay, same thing. See how little I'm using? Now, for those of you people who think you've got to be macho, oh, I'm going to be macho. Don't be macho with this stuff. Okay, this is really got a kick to it. A little bit goes a long way. Okay, so again, don't get caught up. Oh, I'm going to be macho woman, macho man, macho stupid. Okay, don't be macho stupid. All right, here we go again. Oh. I think I like that one better. Woo! I think if you do both of them, you have a nice taste in your mouth. Now, as I said, woof. If something is in there, it ain't happy. Okay. Now, this should kill almost any bacteria in the mouth. Again, you may find it has a waking up effect. For those who have sore teeth, sore gums, the cinnamon and clove combination may be a more the route you may want to go. The peppermint and thyme combination might be good for more of those if you have respiratory issues or compromise in the sinuses. You may find it to be more a benefit there. All right, there you have it. How much did that cost you? Nothing. Very little. You can make this as much as you want. Use very little. You don't need a lot. Okay, a little bit goes a long way. All right, there you have it. Cheap, inexpensive, and accessible. You can get it anywhere, any liquor store. If you're in the United States or in Quebec, you can buy your liquor in your grocery stores or in your drug stores. Feel free. It doesn't matter. Just keep it clean, keep it minimal, keep it effective. All right, to the next segment, to your health from Dave and myself.